Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Today I've got a beer from Floc Brewing Project. They're originally out of Margate. They've moved to Canterbury on the Windsheep estate, and this is, I believe, their first beer they brought out since they've got their own premises, although this was brewed at Howling Hops. This is If We Were. It's a 6.5% ABV IPA in a 440ml can. So I purchased this one today at the Bottleneck in Broadstairs. Bit of information on the bottom here. Beer is beautiful. Guile 1113. Best before the 12th of March of 2022. So that's a big amount of beers. I didn't realise they'd brewed that much, but unless I'm reading it wrong, of course, which is probably the case. So an IPA brewed with oats and wheat alongside Citra and Idaho 7 hops in both the whirlpool and dry hop, all backed up with Strata for extra tropical citrus vibes. And I actually had this, it was on draft at Hop City back in early August. So I've actually had this before. So they've now canned it, so check out the artwork and we'll crack her open and see what we get out of this one. Pretty cool looking thing. Right, also a bit of hashtag proper glassware. So we've got all the things in place. I'm sure the beer will be good as well. So we'll put it on the side of the glass where there's not much thing going on there, so you can see the actual beer. Quite a nice little tumbler actually. They actually had a pop-up bar earlier in the summer in Margate, and purchased this there. Little tap just to get rid of any excess bubbles on the side. So we'll put it that side so you can actually get to see the beer. So hazy, it's quite dark actually. Yeah, hazy, not crazy haze. Perhaps there'll be a bit more sediment and a bit more haze in the bottom of the can, but at the moment not crazy. It's about just over a half finger of just off Whitehead on top of that. Swirl and a sniff then. Kind of a grapefruit tone. It's straight out of the fridge, so it's not actually giving me off loads of aroma at the moment. I'm getting some almost white grape skins, almost. Apricots, not everything's very subtle. It's nothing crazy. There's a citrusy note, more of a honeydew melon, I'd say. Yeah, smells good. Let's give it a try. Cheers. It's one of them beers where the body of the beer is really not marrying up to the ABV. There's no hint of the ABV. A little bit, but it's more about the body of a little bit of maltiness going on in there, which is fine. I think it's more balanced. It's not all in your face New England style. Slightly kind of oily, almost. There's a slickness about it. Not coconut oil, not going down that road with the Strata hops and blah blah. There's definitely a slickness to it. Nice kind of residualness on the palate. Easy drinking. One of them beers that you're going to get in trouble with if you had like 4 or 5 of them. You're going to know you've had a beer. It glides down so easy that with that slickness going on. There's just kind of underneath that there's I don't know, just hanging around on the palate, but I'm just trying to pinpoint where it is. It reminds me of like papaya or something like that. maybe mild mango. I mean, I'm not a lover of mango, but this is not over the top mango. This is a very subtle kind of key note of it. It's hazed up a little bit more with that last dregs of the can going in there. Nice kind of creaminess to the head. Nice head retention. Well, I've just poured a bit of beer in, but you know what I mean, I haven't really swirled it that much. Very easy drinking though. There's a slight kind of piney edge coming through now. This is the thing with beers. Once they open up, it's sometimes every mouthful you get, oh, this and that. So perhaps off camera, when I'm down to about that much, there'll be something else that comes along and into play. But yeah, overall, really interesting. I'd say it's quite a subtle IPA considering the ingredients are in it, but very enjoyable nonetheless. I've got another can downstairs that I will enjoy as well at my leisure at another date. But overall, yeah, good to see Floc back on the scene again, and hopefully I'll visit their tap room at some point, which is the south side of Canterbury. So yeah, I've got that to look forward to. I'm going to go and enjoy this. So you let me know if you've had this one before. So if we were from Floc, their IPA, 6.5% ABV. So it actually says on here, yeah, brewed for Floc. Got a sneeze. Oh, cold nose. By the heroes at Gypsy. Oh, it's Gypsy Hill. Get it right. Do some research. I know that they had something to do with Howling Hop, so Gypsy Hill. Please forgive me on that one. So Gypsy Hill brewed this beer. Excellent. So let me know if I had this one before or anything else from these guys. I think I've got a playlist. If not, I'll sort one out sooner or later. All their links down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.